Hi, Ms Modernism here. Welcome to Palm Springs, the mecca of modernism in the whole world. I'm here at the tail end of Modernism Week, which is the biggest festival of everything to do with modernism. Furniture, fashion, Airstream trailers, retro martini cocktail parties. It's this extraordinary sort of holistic community where everybody's really passionate about this, this idea of modernism, which is this era that was around from about the 1920s to the 1970s. And for a couple of decades it's been under threat, and we've lost so many buildings, and places like Palm Springs are leading the way. By putting on a show like Modernism Week, what happens is that people get to celebrate modernism. People that aren't even designers or architects, they're not even historians. Some people know very little about it. They just happen to love the clothes, or they happen to love the cars. And so they come here and then they see all of these extraordinary buildings. They raise money by having these amazing cocktail parties and tours. So it's education by appreciation. And that's really what I'm all about. The idea is, fundamentally, it's about saving these buildings, but we have to do it in a way that makes people love them. Because if people are going to love them, they're going to look after them. Okay, Matthew, the big question. The big question now.
It's a real big one.
It is big. What is modernism to you?
I always think of modernism as being that, the golden age of design in the United States. I don't think we'll ever have a more beautiful period as far as design goes, whether it be in, clothing, cars, the way people styled their lives at that point, or architecture.
Modernism to me is modern thinking of inside-outside health, balance in life, creativity, and the natural wonder. Modernism thrives in a place where there are natural views. And most modern architecture is situated to take the outside in. It's also simplicity and living at a very human scale. We live simpler, we live younger.
Exactly.
And far happier in this sunny, beautiful, natural place.
And you can actually find yourself.
Modernism is very much a lifestyle. I think it's all about simplicity. I think it's about, especially when you're at the birthplace of modernism, where there's light, and this place is all about big blue skies and lots of sunshine. I think it's all about seeing things clearly.
Yes,
and being
exactly.
You strip away, you bring 5 swimming suits and a couple other things.
That's all you need. So I think it's a time when people can draw on that optimism post-war. It was that idea when everything was, this brave new world was ahead, and I think that's part of why people, really love modernism, is because it was at a time when there was so much optimism. In Australia, there are obviously communities of people that are doing this, that are, have similar ideas, that are presenting talks and lectures, and we're putting on events like the 50s Fair at Rose Seidler in Sydney, but they're on a much smaller scale. That's what makes Palm Springs, so incredibly special, is that you do get, 40, 50,000 people that come, and double the population of the town. And they're all here to celebrate modernism.